Hey everybody, it's the Dragon Knights of the Round Table over here, me, Ethan, with my Shiranui deck list. So, yeah, let's get into it. First things first, you're playing 3 of Shiranui Solitaire. What he does, you can pretty much tribute one zombie monster to bring out a tuner that has 0 defense as a zombie type. But whenever he's banished, you can special summon a Shiranui monster that's in your graveyard. Or, yeah, I believe Ori was in the banish zone. Yeah. So yeah, you could special summon it, pretty much. Yeah, so it's banished. Alright, so yeah. And you're playing 3 Spirit Master, which you pretty much summon him, bring back Solitaire, then pop that off or this off to use its effect. Whenever this card's banished, you can pop a card off your opponent's field. Playing 3 Unizombie for its effect that it does. You can discard a card or send a card to the grave from your deck to your graveyard. A monster in the field gets a level. And then you're playing 3 Mizuki. Whenever it's in the graveyard and you have another zombie, you can banish this card and then special summon that monster. For the cards that we're playing 2 of, it's 2 Spectral Sword. Whenever it's you in the graveyard after the turn it was sent there, you can banish this card and another monster in the graveyard. The Synchro Summon right then. So it's pretty nice. And the one cards you're playing Smith, Zombie Master, Gozuki, Samurai, and then yeah. Then for Smith's effect, whenever it's using a Synchro Summon, you can add a Shiranui monster or card to your hand, which is really nice. Whenever it's banished, you make one Shiranui monster on the field invincible. So Zombie Master, all you're doing is you discard a card, and you pretty much special summon a card from the graveyard zombie. Gozuki, whenever it's once per turn, you can send a monster from your deck to the graveyard, which will probably be Mizuki. But its other effect is you don't really use that effect. You just use the first effect. But I really don't want to explain the second one. So for the next one, you're playing Samurai. Samurai's effect, you just go in. You can banish a card. It gains 300. I believe 300. No, 600 attack. Yeah. So this monster gains 600 attack after you banish a card using its effect. So and then whenever it's banished, you can add a Shiranui monster in your graveyard back to your hand. For the hand traps, we're playing 1 Ghost Ogre because it's Ghost Ogre. You could play Ash Blossom, but or something like that. I don't care. It doesn't really matter. So, all right, for spells, you're playing 2 different dimension. That's it. For field spells, you're only playing 2 plus Terraforming, Zombie World, and Census. I will show a combo at the end where Zombie World is really nice with this. So thanks. Yeah. Book of Life, Pot of Desires, and Mind Control. I think everybody understands those. Now the cards that are the limited Soul Charge, Monster Reborn, and Foolish Burial. Trap cards, you're playing 3 Unwavering Bond. What it does is, if a card in the Pendulum Zones, or if a Pendulum Monster effect activates, you can negate it and banish that card. So this card right here is really good for if someone had a card in their Pendulum Zone, since the link rules activated are now out. So you can go and pretty much screw their opponent. Also, it's really good against Astrograph because your opponent can't do much about that. Shiranui Swallow Slash, you tribute a zombie monster, destroy 2 cards on your opponent's field, and then you can banish 1 of your Shiranuis from your deck. Then you're playing 2 Heavy Storm, just pop 2 cards, but the thing is, if it goes on your turn, you can't conduct your battle phase. Alright, so now you're playing 1 Anti-Spell Fragrance, 1 Rivalry, and 1 Samsara. Alright, so that's it for the main deck. For the extra deck, we're playing 3 of Shogun Saga, because Shogun Saga was really nice. Alright, so next you're playing 2 Sun Saga. Then you're playing 2 Samurai Saga. Then you're playing Archfiend Skull, Zombie Skull. You're playing Clear Wing for that. Just get rid of your opponent's effects. Pretty much with that, with those level 5s. Then Orient Dragon to banish your opponent's synchros, just in case they have any. Crimson Blader for freaking getting over your pendulum monster, your opponent's pendulum monsters. Black Rose to blow up the field. So now we're playing with, we also for our XCs, we got Minerva, 103, and Dark Rebellion. That's it for this deck list. Thanks guys, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video. Thank you, have a good day.